Hi, back again with me. In this video, I'm gonna tell you a little bit story of what I've been doing. So, I'm trying to learn a new craft right now. It's 3D modeling, but it's not just 3D modeling because I already know how to make 3D stuff and simple stuff such as interior houses, pretty much simple stuff. But in this week I tried to go for a little bit further ahead, and I decided to, you know what, I'm gonna create a car. Yes, this is the car that I've recently modeled. It's a Honda Jazz 2007 IDSI. It's basically my car, so that's why I have this innate desire to recreate it in 3D, and hopefully I could maybe share it to you guys on the internet, and you guys can have fun with it. But for now, this is my absolute first try. There's no I have no prior expertise on car modeling, but hopefully you guys can see how I've excuse me, how I managed to, well, pretty much create what looks like a decent car. Although there are some rough edges, especially on the backside, but what I'm trying to say is I did this for a whole week, and I did this while I'm also having a full-time job as a project manager, web developer, and many others. So I feel like I can show you guys how I can manage to create this. Um, well, basically, it's the same way as you can create any other 3D objects. You just need let's say the this is called the the blueprint. Yes, the blueprint for the car. So this let me hide this. Okay, so this is what you need. First you need a wireframe or blueprint for a car, and then you just go create a simple object starting from a cube or maybe a plane. You take a look at it. Sorry, this, and then you scale it back, and then you just make sure the shape matches the objects, and then from there you can actually expand from the simple objects that you have created into something like this. Now this is the frame, and then we created it based on the blueprint, and then finally you reach the point where from this, and then you add a little bit more on the parts. You create the lamp, and then you create the roof, you create the bumper. And that's the thing that I actually learned from practicing this every once in a while, for a few hours, for a whole week. Now I gotta say, this is very important. You cannot create something like this in just a day, especially if you're creating this without any prior experience, because the concept is, well, you just need to create from what I've explained, but how to apply it is not as easy as it seems, because sometimes you need to think like, okay, how do I split this object into a way that it can be manageable, like, okay, I'm going to separate this A B C D. That takes practice, that takes time. Sometimes there's trial and error. There are countless moments when I have to delete my hard work just because it doesn't actually fit, even after I spend so many hours into it. But that's okay, because that's the process of learning, and my camera is blurring, I don't know why, but let's go back to the cam. This is it. So what I'm trying to say is, even though my channel is about computer programming and coding, and then recently I've created a tutorial about motion board, which might not suit for everyone's taste, but I feel like I have to share it because I've been doing a lot of things, and I just feel like I have to share it with you guys. Maybe in the future videos I'm gonna show you guys how to master this 3D thing, because I gotta say, Okay, well, story. 3D is actually quite underrated, but pretty high in demand, especially for people who could actually create something out of thin air with their 3D. And actually, based on a true story, so I feel like, maybe you guys need to learn this. Despite with the AI actually can create 3D stuff, all the other things, I don't feel like 3D modeling is going anywhere soon. So learning it once in a while maybe will be useful. Alright, so this is my 3D modeling for the car. I'm gonna share it you guys for the other. Maybe I'm gonna share you if I'm gonna create another 3D model for cars or any other.